What's the balance for you guys in being frustrated at a loss, at the same time trying not to lose the momentum that you've been building since the trade deadline, especially. How do you guys handle that internally?
I mean, we're definitely this loss doesn't feel good to us, but we also understand we got a big homestand coming up, and we're in a position where we can get into the playoffs, where we can maybe secure the 6th seed, but just taking it one game at a time. There's no throwaway games, and this was never a throwaway game in our minds. So, we're gonna have AD back, and we didn't collectively do enough to win this game today.
So Darvin makes the adjustment at halftime to have you start the second half. Did he say anything specifically in the team about why he wanted to make that move and what he was looking for from you?
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything about that. He just kind of mentioned at the end of halftime that I'm going to start the second half, and just told me to continue to rebound the ball.
Rebounding being one part of the focus. What did you think just defensively overall from the opening tip as a team that was maybe lacking some compared to last night?
I think we just allowed them to get into the paint too much, too easily. We need to show more resistance. I think the numbers will tell the story there with a lot of paint points, and we need to shift off of guys that are not high-volume shooters more often and help each other, and also just take more pride in containing the ball. And pretty much that. I think that was the story right there. It's finishing the paint.
You mentioned just one last one.
What do you think was going right when you guys were cutting it down to, I think, 5 at the closest? What was kind of flowing for you guys?
Oh, we was getting stops. When you get stops, you can get out in transition, and I feel like that's when we've been at our best during this last stretch that we've been in. We've been getting out in transition, and then the ball moves easier, when the defense is not set, and we find shots or find our shooters, and their gravity gives us layups as well. So, getting stops is really important, even to our offense.
Just what's the biggest area of focus for you guys as you think about these final few games that are coming up at the end of the month and then early April?
Coach has been saying these same 3 words for the last few months. So energy, effort, and urgency. And those are things where we need to continue to maintain a high level of play, but also continue with our IQ. We got to play smart, play the right way, and also understand that we're in a dire point in our season where we need to really lock in and take it one game at a time. We've been having a great collective effort. We have a lot of energy, a lot of good energy, and we need to continue to rally behind that. And even after a loss like this, we got to keep that same energy.